guys, I'm Roxy with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel. And today I want to talk about spring musicals on Broadway that are opening this 2026 season. Yes, we're already there. 2025, fall of 2025 was a pretty bleak season for Broadway. There wasn't much that opened. The big musical that was set to open, Queen of Versailles, did, but to very mixed reviews, kind of bleh reviews. I hate to say that. That crushes me to say that because it was a Stephen Schwartz musical. It starred Kristen Chenoweth. I love them both so much. And I got to put this out there. If you've watched some other videos of mine, I've mentioned this. I got to work with Stephen Schwartz this summer on a project. Yes, little old me. It was amazing. I got to work with Stephen Schwartz, collaborate with him on one of his projects this summer, and I talked to him about the Queen of Versailles. And he was really excited about this show. This is based on an HBO documentary, Jackie Siegel and her husband. It was their life's work, really, to recreate this Versailles, this palace of Versailles down in Miami, this home that looked like the Palace of Versailles. And he was very intrigued by it because he thought it commented a lot on society in general, just money and consumerism and greed and materialism and all these kinds of things. And I think maybe that's what hit people the wrong way at this time where we are in our society. Because ironically, they spent a huge budget on this show, like millions and millions. But that's with most, shows right now. They're just spending so much on big musicals on Broadway. You almost have to. But they spent millions on this show. The costumes apparently were amazing, but that's where they blew a lot of the budget. The sets, amazing, huge budget. And apparently, like, the first half of it, it's a long show. It's like a 3-hour show, and they're like, who wants to sit through a 3-hour show? But, like, the first half of it really dragged, and it was kind of this meandering, rambling script. But anyway, so there was problems with it. And I think, like I say, the audience maybe just wasn't in the mood for, like, this woman who is just consumed with money and the house, and she is the house is her. Like, it's just all about greed and money and money. So, anyway, so that's already closing. Didn't stay very long. Beetlejuice is closing. Ragtime's already closing. Those were revivals anyway. Mamma Mia is closing. So there's just a lot of shows closing right now. And that's kind of the way Broadway is. Like, shows pop up and they close, just a few months later. Nothing has the longevity right now. Unless you really made your money and your name a long time ago, very few shows are lasting years and years and years, like Lion King and Wicked and Hamilton and all those kind of shows. But looking ahead to 2026, what do we have? We have Cats, Jellicle Ball. This is a drag show version of Cats. And my friend is helping produce this, so wishing the best for this show. But Andrew Lloyd Webber loves this version of it, and it was a huge success off Broadway, so I'm hoping very good things for this show. Rocky Horror is coming as a revival. Lost Boys, based on the cult classic movie, is coming, so that should make for an interesting musical. Schmigadoon, I did a video on this based on the TV, Apple TV series Schmigadoon. I think there could be a lot of interesting things done with this musical personally, so Schmigadoon could be fun. Wanted, not based on the film Wanted that starred Angelina Jolie, but a whole nother musical based on two women that are farm girls and then they become outlaws. I have not read or seen a lot about this musical, but It might be really good. I don't know. Dolly, a new musical based on like Dolly Parton's song catalog. It's like a jukebox autobiographical. I mean, who doesn't love Dolly? She's a national treasure. I love Dolly. And then Dreamgirls, another revival. So there you go. That is the upcoming season. So far, there might be some more shows yet to be announced, but it looks like most of these are officially opening in April, trying to beat that, Tony deadline to be nominated. But most of these are having their previews in like February, March, and then opening in April. Like I say, there might be some more to be announced, but right now, that's what we got. Kind of slim pickings again, but we'll see. Come on, Broadway. You can do it. Don't let me down. All right. If you have any thoughts on this, don't forget to leave them in the comments below. I'll see you in my next. Don't forget to click and subscribe.